So let's continue from where we were, which was in the Soul Realm. I figured out how to do things in here. So we're gonna do them. Including getting that horse. First of all, we wanted to see the Reaper, right? So let's go get him. That Thunderdoe. The Soul Cairn. Hold on, do we actually have this item? They're called that. La da 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 da. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, I ate it. LOL. My bad. I hit R and I'm like, wait, what did I just do? I was just trying to find a way to, like, jump faster. But there wasn't a way, unfortunately. Okay. So the only reason I'm going through this entire stash of it is because it's alphabetical order, and I can really quickly see if we've got any of these. And the answer is... no. Okay. Hold on a quick-o secco. So supposedly they're all over by floating stones, right? Yeah, see, I've already gone through that. Oh, cool, I missed that. I'm afraid this is gonna kill me. It didn't. Cool. Our bow looks weird. I like it. That did nothing. Lol. Maybe that one's not it, then. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Or we won't. You know, that's how it usually is, right? Yes, no killing. Never want the killing. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing. I have, like, the vaguest of descriptions of where to go. Because, like, these days... yeah, when you put a wiki together, you don't want to show exact locations or pictures. Nah. That is too easy. Let's see. Yeah, see, we've already found these, is the thing. So I wonder if, because of the mod, if some of the things I've found aren't necessarily proper anymore. You know what I mean? Just because, you know. It could potentially be that with the mod things have changed, but that doesn't make sense fully. You would think that they would still, you know, spawn to the point where, like, you can still do things. What I really wish is, could I see, like... It wouldn't be in here. It would probably be... Would it be under alchemy? Potions? No, it would be under ingredients then, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm not even finding where the rest of my, like, crystal stuff are. Filled with a grand soul. Yeah, so, like, these are supposed to be, like... Oh, hold on. I don't think I've even... No, yeah, you're supposed... There's supposed to be, like, a portal or something to take you to... Fuck if I know. So it's a puzzle. Okay. You know what? I'm okay with a puzzle-y type of deal, you know? You know what? We're gonna find this out little by little. We're in no hurry. We're here to have fun, right? Which involves me running around shooting arrows at people. With a vampire and a half-naked chick who tends to strip sporadically, just doing whatever. Normal shit that you would expect to see. Right? Hehehe.
Come at me.
Get porcupine, bitch. That's what I call it now. Porcupining. Where you stick an enemy so full of arrows that they just turn into a porcupine?
Enough out of you.
Oh, well, he died.
I heard vampires like to eat steak and garlic. Or was it that they hate garlic and steaks? No, that's silly. Die!
The best of me. Yeah! That's enough out of you.
Man, I had horrible accuracy right there. Let's just pretend that my character needs glasses or something like that, you know? Something to make me not feel like I'm an idiot. I don't think that's possible right now. That was a whole lot of shitty shooting. There you are.
Let me guess. Is it because you're scared what I might do with it?
No, that can go away. Staff of Courage, no. Staff of Magnus, I think I'll keep that around. I can't get rid of that, but I can put that away, I can put that away. Dwarven Bow of Flames is just so cool, but like... absorbs magic, but causes fire damage, like that's so cool looking. I'm gonna keep that. Alright, let's toss that in. Elven Dagger of Fear. Sanctifying. Dismay. I'm gonna put my bolts away, because I'm not gonna use a crossbow. Like, crossbows are cool and all, but like, nah. You know? Oops, did not mean to put those shoes away. Hold on. I need those shoes back.
Are you saying you don't trust me?
I almost told her to dance for me.
Actually, I wouldn't trust me.
That would have been bad. So what shoes did I accidentally give her? If I had to guess, probably something that was good for me. Is it these? No, I think they had some kind of a bonus. Crimson Archer boots? Maybe. I'm gonna grab those, just in case. Guess if I can't figure it out, guess I'm just using it.
Okay.
Lol. Okay, anyway, back to what we were doing. Harvest the Soul Fisher. Ah. Did you miss the Mist Man? Nay. I did not miss the Mist Man. Take that, take that. Supple bow, eh? Interesting. I'll take it anyway. Oh, I literally talk about how I need to, like, stop picking up everything, so what's the first thing I do? Yes. Mod I just found today. Soul Cairn locks. Fucking yes. I love these custom locks because they just have... they do so much instead of just being, like, one of those stereotypical, just lock and things. Like, what they're trying to do is obviously, like, change it up for each thing. Okay, here we go. Reaper Soul Fragment Gem. Okay, so how do I get down? Slowly. I mean, I do have magic for this, I guess. Drop zone. Nice. Hey, hey. Excuse me, let me harvest this Fisher of Souls. Or did I already do it? I think I already did it. Yeet! We must save Arvak! Easy. We have retrieved the head of Arvak.
Arvak! You saved him! His soul is free, I can feel it! He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you. He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me.
Such a good horse. Thanks, Soul. Do you have a name? Yes, my name was Sea Soul. Get it? Like the name Cecil, but it's Sea Soul. Sea Soul.
This is all wrong.
Now that's a steed. Why is this so slow? Oh. Well. That was Arvak.
Whatever. Come at me.
Ah, they're fine. We had Arvak for 3 minutes and he died. Look, I'm sorry. Here. Good thing is, he's an undead horse. So we can respawn him as many times as he dies. Okay, we got a little bit of speed now. Where's my fire dog? Where is Fuego? Fuego was a much better animal. Maybe I just didn't know how to handle horses. Would you believe me if I told you I've only ridden a horse once and I was absolutely horrified and terrified of the giant steed? Actually, you probably can't believe that. I was like 6. I cried. To be fair, I had zero intention of wanting to ride a horse. But I was forced to. And I was not happy. So my dad and my brother and an entire group went horseback riding. And I stayed at the pen with the horses and one of the handlers. It was a much better experience for everyone that way. I am not somebody who enjoys horses at all. All right. So it's from the entrance to the boneyard. This is the boneyard. Look out over the Soul Cairn. Turn left. Follow the edge of the castle to the Soul Cairn boundary. All right. Let's see what happens. Problem is we have to then find the Reaper again. Yikes! We just separated his second and third vertebrae. How do I know? Oh, I'm a doctor. The Doctor of Death.
Dogs must have been drunk the day they created you.
Fuck. Found out where we had to go, though. Where was this autosave? It wasn't. It was our last save. Welp. Can I rewind 26 minutes of comedy and just start over from the beginning? I mean, for me, it would be like the very first time, because I don't remember jack diddly squat. Oh, well. But, have you ever ridden an animal? Ever? You know, horse, donkey, ass, pig, giraffe, elephant? Really, really big dog as a baby? Any, all, maybe, perhaps? Anyway. I think I had the opportunity once to ride an elephant, but I didn't because I don't like riding animals. And I don't believe as a kid I ever rode one of the dogs. But, I mean, I could have. That's entirely possible. Plausible.
Gods must have been drunk the day they created you. No! Oh, I think this is broken now. Yes? Is it because you're scared what I might do with it?
Alright. Oh, that's why, because these are better by 4. Oh. Well. That. I'm gonna put away that. I'm gonna put away that. I'm gonna put away the bolts. The bolts. The bolts.
Yes, let's go.
There's the Reaper fragment number uno.
You're excited to see me, but perhaps you should wait for a more appropriate moment before trying to dive on top of me.
The game froze. And it's gonna crash here in 3, 2, 1. Wait, we can wait for it to respond, or it could crash. I'm gonna bet on it crashing. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's just the way the cookie's gonna crumble today for me. Thankfully, I did quick save right before this. That way, just in case something happened, we wouldn't have to run all the way back here again. But, I mean, happens as it happens, as it happens, as it happens. Please continue where you were.
not very impressive.
Skyrim might be a cool place with miserable people. But after a few drinks, you don't really notice. Is it
Alright.
because you're scared
This
what I
time-
might do with it?
I'm gonna give you the items. And then we're gonna fucking let you save. So that I don't have to do this again. You can have the shield. You can have... That's it. Oh yeah, here. Have some bones of a dragon and some hound things and that and that and that and that and that and that.
All right then.
Alright. There we go.
While we may have our differences, there is one thing we agree on. Especially craft brewed.
Okay, apparently this was the third one.
Oh, about that one?
I'm starting to salivate just thinking about it. Well, your tasting meat is one thing to look forward to after a tiresome day with friends.
Alright. Let's go back over here and then re-grab the stuff that we lost over here. Yes, stroke the beard. Always stroke it. Can I have these?
All right.
Oh.
That'll teach you.
So can I have your bow and arrow? I'm like, I see bow and arrow sticking out of the ground, so I'm like, can I just take these? Enemy pops up. Okay, that doesn't change my question. Can I take it?
Done and done.
I wish I could continue upgrading my bows, because there's so many cool looking bows out there. And I want to make them all good. So I can use them all.
Stay back.
Ashes to ashes.
This my thing?
Oh, can I wedge myself into a corner and just jump up? No? Okay. I kind of want to rewatch the TV show Lost. It's been so long since I've seen it. And now that I can, like, watch it with a, you know, slightly more, you know, mature adults, like, actually know what the fuck's going on. I've seen the entire series. Like, I know what happens and everything, so. Yeah. I want to re-experience it. Because it's been so long.
That.
No, yeah, no, I was saying I want to rewatch it because, like, you know, I watched it as a kid. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. You know? A lot of the allegory was lost on me, and I'll be honest, it's probably still going to be lost on me because I don't get allegories very easily. You know, whatever.
Do the whole of Nern a favor and just die, will you? I wouldn't mind.
It is. It's very good writing, even though a lot of people hate on it. They hate on it because it doesn't make sense. And it doesn't make sense is because they actually know what the fuck they're talking about from the get-go. And you won't find out about that until the very, very, very end. Oh, we were already up here. Huh. But how did I get up here early? Wait, why was that? Hey, we've definitely already been there. LOL! Wait, how did I get here before? Wait, why was that empty? Yep. Oh, I tried to yote myself. Now, maybe I should have yoted myself off and not in. Sounds like a better, smart solution. Okay, anyway. Yeah, Lost is definitely something I want to rewatch at some point. How long have I been thinking that? About 3 years. So I'm not gonna hold my breath on me actually doing it. But, you know, eh. Who?
Who's there? There you are.
Yeah!
I love how I'm having so much trouble finding the first of the Reaper gems. And I don't know why it's so difficult for me. Probably would be better if I just found a map and then I could put myself in each of those places. Like, due east, you should see a large structure with a crystal hanging over it. Nope. I mean, we've already found one, so... Oops. Reaper gem fragments. I think I found a map, Found
I
a
get a lot of looks
map.
from people wherever I go. I'm not sure if it's because they find me attractive or because they think I'm a little odd. Or
Red.
both.
Probably both.
Red.
Well,
Found him.
I do think you're attractive. You... Let's just say I wished I never heard half the things that come out of your mouth. I mean, keep being yourself, and all the power to you for being Sophia. Just don't say whatever comes to mind so quickly.
Okay.
I would like to point out that this is Sophia, a mod.
Damn it. All this walking is giving me a front wedgie. Oh, I said that out loud, didn't I?
And this is Sophia,
Sophia. Just no.
an officially created Bethesda character. That's all I wanted to say. A map! A map! A kingdom for my map! Done. Should be right around here. Oh, whatever. Grab that. I went to a graveyard at midnight once. Honestly, not super spooky.
Are you alright? Let me know if you need anything.
One of my college actually no, several of my college roommates and friends all went to the abandoned and haunted insane asylum. Once. Obviously at midnight. And of course, trespassing. It was actually the same insane asylum that I think Leonardo DiCaprio filmed in. Was it Leonardo? I don't know. There's some movie, but he went to that insane asylum. This isn't what I want. Ah, here it is. It was one of the last places in the US that did conversion therapy. Fun fact. Oops. So actually, just go straight east. And a little bit south and we'll run into somebody. I guess.
What do you want? How does anyone expect me to write my opus with all of these rude interruptions? What do I mean, indeed? If I hadn't lost all of the pages, I wouldn't be in this predicament, and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
He's got a very gravelly voice.
I suppose a moment or two of my time couldn't hurt. I am Jib. Some call me Saint Jib.
I am Jeb.
Jib the Eradicator. Perhaps you've heard of me. I can't say that I'm surprised by your answer. Until I get my second volume published, no one will ever know of my achievements. A book? I'd hardly call a 26-volume epic simply a book.
Simply a book.
The rise and fall of St. Jim the Eradicator, hero of Morrowind and savior of the Dhalma. Terrible. Simply terrible. I was in the midst of writing the second volume, and they just threw me into this prison. It's unfair. So what? What in the name of the thing are you talking about? All I remember is that damn Gamorrean and his minions bursting into my home and sending me to their prison. Well, I assume so. It cast a spell at me from some kind of strange black crystal. Next thing I knew, I arrived here. What? Wait. That means... all these wasted months. Has it been years? I don't even remember how much time has passed. My work will never see the light of day. My name will be forgotten. Perhaps. Do you have a way out of here? Maybe I can't leave, but my writings can.
But my writings
In
can.
order to write the second volume of my opus, I need the notes from my first volume. Otherwise, I need to do all of this from memory. When I was tossed in here, I felt myself falling, and I dropped the pages I had been holding. There were 10 of them in all. Find them for me, please. I beg you.
Find the 10 pages.
Well, that's a ridiculous question. Everyone traveling through here has said that the Oblivion gates have been opening all over Tamriel. Has it been that long? Oh my. Well, it started with the followers of Mehrunes Dagon having Emperor Uriel Septim VII assassinated. Without a septim on the throne of the Empire, Dagon was able to leave Oblivion through the gates and attack. All I heard is that without a septim sitting on the throne of the Empire, the dragon fires in a place called the Temple of the One were no longer lit. This meant that we were vulnerable to the forces of Oblivion. Well, I don't know. Everything seemed fine until that Dremora attacked me. I only heard later about the gates from the other souls. I can only assume the gates have been closed by now. I had just moved from my ancestral home in Morrowind to the continent of Cyrodiil. I settled in the city of Kavach to write my memoirs and to find some peace and quiet.
Kavached.
Indeed. One moment I was writing diligently, and the next, my door bursts open.
Could you imagine having your soul
It
captured?
was a cadre of Dremora. The city was under attack. I took it upon myself to join the cause and fight the Dremora, thinking this would simply be another feather in my cap. The reason I'm standing in front of you as only a whisper of my former self should tell you that. I never knew what became of Kavach. I wonder if they were triumphant without me. Thanks again for searching. I don't know what I'd do without my pages.
Is there no end to this nightmare?
Damn it, how could I be so foolish?
How could I be so foolish? Gosh, we could spend an entire another stream all in here, just wandering around. I mean, at least the ambiance is great, you know? Real good.
What day is it? What year? What era, even?
The Reaper's Lair is right there. Should be right around here. So if it's not here, we've already found it. Okay, Reaper's Lair is right here. It should be right around, like... here. Aha. His opus. Alright. Now we go north. We're gonna go get Arvak again. 2 more pages. A keeper man. Then we'll go kill the Reaper. Which, by the way, let us just quickly save.
You saved him! His soul is free, I can feel it!
I can feel it!
Little beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you. He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
Uh-huh. Love it when we kill archers. Because it's more free shit. Oh.
Done and done.
Cool. We went too far north, but that's okay. Alright, we killed the 3 keepers of the map. There we go. That's what I wanted. Another opus. Thank you for pushing me there, Sophia. That is exactly what I wanted. By exactly, I mean it was not. Hey, who'da thunk? I can hit them when they're directly in front of me sometimes. Very heavy on that sometimes. Alright. See, that's what I was missing. The entrance.
The kindest thing to do.
I broke it again. There's a quote I need now. Which one is it? Quotes. Quotes. Of course I did. Should be somewhere right around here. Quote 40 is one of them, but not what I was looking for. Nine. Quote 9 is what I want. Oh god, it's incredible. It's absolutely. Ah! Oh god, I went black. Help! Alright, I need task manager safety. Alright. Oh god, that's not gonna work either. Alright. Alright, we're gonna have to do this a different way then. Now, I don't think you understand what I mean, like it's completely broken right now. Okay. Okay, I'm on that, so... It's not force closing. Oh dear. Ha. Yeah, it's 1000% black now. And I can't alt tab out. My mouse doesn't work. Which one's gonna be Skyrim? It's gonna be the 5th. Oh, did it blind? Let's go. I literally could not see the task manager at all. And I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna hit the down arrow key 5 times. Success. Boom, 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 boom. Ow. Thankfully, we are quite literally right here. Where I need to be. Alright, see something in the floor, don't kill it. Don't kill it. Hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Alright, we got the 3 Reaper gems. Bum, bum, ba, da, da.
You need to eat more. You look seriously on
There's the opus.
Wait.
God, that's such a pretty lock. Don't you think? Honestly, this might be one of my favorite mods. Just the different lock looks. You know? It's nothing super fancy. It's just they modded how the locks operate and look. That's it. Like, it doesn't even affect the lock picking or the locks at all. It's just, the locks just look different. Based upon the area you find them.
It was madness to attack the
So Valencia's up in here. Alright, the opus, next opus is in here. We're just gonna make a big old circle. Four more to go.
You don't have a chance.
Jesus Christ. Sophia used head bucket. It was super successful. No, because that's that one, so it's this one.
Hey, Sophia. I know I'm eating blood. That's just gross. But I wonder what would happen if you drank another vampire's blood.
I might already have this one. This is number 9. No, I don't have 9. I've got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 9 we have to find.
Yes, about that.
Relax. I was just kidding. Really though, blood is appetizing. At least for me. It disgusts you.
I love how they're discussing the appetizingness of blood. I have to have missed it in here then.
Sky. What kind of place is this?
Huh. Who would have thunk? There's actually an easier way to get in here.
I've got your back. Round.
Lol. Doing the hardcore parkour jumps to get in here? Nah. I mean, hey, blood is palatable. Like, there's actually, like, edible blood and shit, right? I think there is. That I'm just used to weird shit people eat on the internet. Maybe I should be disqualified from figuring out what's normal and what's not normal. You're like that. All of that. Please don't talk again.
They thought bards were supposed to have a sense of humor, but they just sit there reading books. I can't believe what that guy made me do to join, though. Oh, no, it's nothing like that. He wanted me to retrieve some dusty old relic from some forbidden cave. I just handed him an old book, and they spent ages trying to decipher the nonsense that I wrote in it.
I do see why you wouldn't want to be an errand girl. I don't like what you did either. That artifact they wanted you to find was probably of great importance, culturally and historically. In a way, the college is sort of built on those things as well. You can't write about epic tales if you don't have the source material, really. Eventually, the next song they write is going to be based off your nonsense. Sophia, I was just wondering, do you read any books in your spare time?
Yes, about that. So,
Impatience
have
of
you
us.
ever read The Lusty Argonian Maid? It sounds like my kind of book.
The Lusty Argonian Maid. Really? That's your go-to book?
What? Just because I'm female doesn't mean I can't enjoy a nice classic piece of literature. I've heard it's quite intellectually stimulating.
It is this one. Damn it. Yeah, I'm very sorry, I'm jumping back into this. I'm very desensitized with, like, what is normal and what is, like, very abnormal in terms of, like, what people eat or, like, not eat, you know? Because I don't know what's normal versus not normal.
this your idea of girl and girl action? What? I heard someone say it. That's how it's done.
Different cultures have different things, yo. I'm not trying to judge a culture because they, you know, ingest blood. Ah, that's why I didn't find it. Alright, there's number 9. Number 9 all the time. Alright, we need 3. I know where 3 is. So I want to go southeast. I don't know. Okay. Oops. I wanted to jump, but I hit B. B isn't jump on this game. Okay, that's the entrance. Oh, that's right. Yeah. I know where it is. And then 10. Vampires drink blood. I'm like talking about like coagulated, like blocky lard-esque blood. You know those times I tell you I really need to just not say what's on top of my mind sometimes? I think this might have been one of those times.
Hey, Sophia. Just wondering, what were you thinking?
I was just...
Actually, never mind. I probably don't want to hear it.
This accursed place is nothing but a prison without walls.
Alright. Do we fear the Reaper? Let's find out. We're gonna pick up the last page and then go fight the Reaper. And then we'll go talk to Giab, then we'll go get Valencia.
What happened to my ship? Where am
Let's see, last page is somewhere around here. Or it's inside this building.
last man who said women belong in the kitchen and should go back to their knitting soon as his words went and punched him into oblivion. I think he must have been eating soup for quite a while after that. It wasn't a woman serving it.
Oh, maybe this is also on the roof. That would make sense. That would go with the way everything else had been going. Which means I need to find the portal to get up there. It's not this. So it must be on the inside. Okay. Alright, how do I get number 10? Oh. It's literally right here. It's not at all where it was telling me it was. Alright. We got Jub stuff. Jub's done. Which means we just head straight eastward for the Reaper. Nice. Still got a ways to go. Quite. Quite a ways. Not really quite a ways, but we're a little further away than I anticipated. All right.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it's on. That's enough out of
Oh.
you. No! Oh, I think it's a smoke nail. Ashes to ashes.
Well, we killed the Reaper. Are you fucking kidding me? We can't actually get his drop. Wait. Ah, we just got cheated. We can't even get his pickups.
Does serving milk make me a milk drinker? I'm confused. I drink milk, but I'm also tough, and drink as much meat as the other Nords. So what does that make me?
No. Just because you dream. What's on your mind?
I like how much, like,
Look at this place.
Sophia
Imagine choosing to come.
and them just interact. Yep, nope. 100% bugged. Oh well. Well, we killed the Reaper, so... I guess we got that.
Look at the sky. What kind of place is
So that's
this?
cool. Now we just gotta look for Jib Jib. Who was... right here.
You did it. You have all of my pages. Finally. I never thought I'd see these again. These pages meant the world to me. Thank you. Now, Volume 2 begins. What else? Oh, wait a moment. Here, I want you to have these before you go. A pristine copy of my first volume. Only one in print, actually. And take this as well. Seeing as Saint Jib has ascended to pure spiritual form, I won't need it any longer.
Stories about the Soul Cairn, but never thought I'd see it myself. So far, it's not what I imagined.
Have you ever thought about writing? Like, your own stories? Okay. Just gonna say, maybe, you know, you could do some of that again. You know. Get those creative juices flexing. Because I feel like with the amount of fantasy stuff you've watched me play with Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, Skyrim, Borderlands, like, who knows, maybe I can get some new juices flowing for you in ways you've never seen.
Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him. To make everything right.
Wait a moment. You brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You. Come forward. I would speak with you.
So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down. Coming from one who murders vampires as a trade, I find it hard to believe your intentions are noble. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you. You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
Serana herself.
When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Auriel and his arcane weapon, Auriel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon. Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. you survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor. Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible. If Harkon obtained Auriel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires. And how exactly do you plan on stopping him? Have you been listening to me? Like Serana, I'm a pure-blooded vampire. My presence on Tamriel is as much of a danger as hers. You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed.
She's clearly got a one-track mind.
Serana? This stranger aligns herself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to her.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known her than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of
I've
you
got
were
your back.
obsessed with
Look
your
at
own
those
power.
eyes.
Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't.
Look at hers.
But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do
Look
that,
at mine.
we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me, but for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can. Yes, I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you seem to have already killed the keepers maintaining the barrier around these ruins.
Oh, I needed to kill them?
Yes.
Whoops.
Please, follow
I
me.
just killed the keepers.
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the camp. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly investigate the fact that the barrier has fallen.
Yay. Let's go kill a dragon in a game about killing dragons. Do 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 do.
The Elder Scroll is just a bit further. Harkon's vision is a world plunged in eternal darkness, where the vampire can flourish, and never again fear the tyranny of the sun. What he fails to realize is how much attention would be called to our kind if the prophecy came to fruition. If eternal night fell, there are many who wouldn't stand for it. They would raise armies in attempts to return things to normal. The order of the day would be our destruction, until every last vampire was hunted down and eliminated. I do. It's how the vampire has survived for millennia, and the only way we can continue to survive in the future. As you've been traveling in the Soul Cairn, your body has become attuned to it. Let's just say a tiny part of you rubbed off on it, and in its place, a bit of the Soul Cairn filled the void. You should find no difficulty using the portal any longer. When I entered the Soul Cairn, I had intended to strike a bargain with the Ideal Masters, the custodians of this place. I requested refuge in the Soul Cairn, and in exchange, I would provide the Ideal Masters the souls that they craved. If I had foreseen the value they placed on my own soul, I would never have come here. The Ideal Masters unleashed their keepers and sent them to destroy me. Fortunately, I was able to hold them at bay and retreat into these ruins. Unfortunately, yes. Since the keepers weren't able to claim my soul, they had their minions construct a barrier that I'd never be able to breach. Time has very little meaning to me. Consequently, it has little meaning to the Ideal Masters as well. I suppose you could call this the ultimate waiting game, each watching the other to see which will give in. I know very little about them. They're mystic entities that lord over the Soul Cairn, controlling every aspect from its fabric to its appearance. Well, some necromancers believe they are the crystalline structures dotting the Soul Cairn. I believe there's more to it than that. I think they transcend what we perceive as a physical form. Perhaps they were once corporeal beings, but they've obviously reached a point where they no longer require a tangible presence. Conduits, through which the Ideal Masters speak to their underlings and feed on their victims. The Ideal Masters' weakness is their insatiable hunger for pure souls.
Pure souls.
It's the reason for the Soul Cairn's existence, and the only leverage a necromancer has when bargaining with them. The ability to summon powerful undead guardians, as one would conjure an Atronak or Daedra. However, the majority of necromancers that are foolish enough to enter into a bargain with the Ideal Masters wind up here as harvested souls.
Dun dun dun.
Follow me and stay close. Keep your eyes open for Dermot here.
I'm glad you're here.
So in my opinion, I would say that the entire lore structure
I don't think I could be doing this alone.
is insane in this. Because if you really think about it, Skyrim is the Elder Scrolls 5, right? Which means the lore of Skyrim has been built upon
The sooner we get out of this place, the better.
4 times. The Elder Scrolls 1 and 2,
I'm glad you're here.
then Oblivion, and then Morrowind, or is it Morrowind then Oblivion? And then the Elder Scrolls 5. Then there's the Elder Scrolls Online. Each building more lore on top of itself to be like the ultimate fantasy. And like, it's not like it's just like, oh, just a brief, oh, this is the Soul Cairn where, you know, souls go. It's like, no, you know, those crystalline structures over there, you know, those are actually like something more powerful, and it ties into this, which ties into that, which like, it's just a little bit crazy just how big all of this is. Like this, Lord of the Rings 2 also is huge with that.
I hear something.
Oh, no, you don't.
Boost!
I missed.
Don't let her maybe that's the best. Dead.
I missed. I shot and I missed. And I missed again.
Why didn't we assist?
Oh, my game's glitched.
I'm right behind you.
Or can you just not search him? Guess you just can't search him.
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon. Volumes written on Durnevere allege that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken. Yes.
Go on.
The soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnevere's physical form, while he reconstitutes himself. Minutes, hours, years, I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll.
Oh yeah, we didn't absorb his soul, so...
What do you want?
No.
I'm right behind you. Oh. Still here.
10 out of 10, I glitched my camera again.
Yes,
Okay,
my
good.
lady?
I fixed it.
I can't believe we found my mother alive. You know what I mean.
You can get away with anything.
My thing?
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way. I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition. I appreciate your concern for me, but Serana is all that I care about. You must keep her safe at all costs. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you in order to get what he wants.
He'll
And
deceive
promise
you.
me he'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value I have.
Okay. I wonder if we can fast travel out of here. I doubt it. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Come on, let's go home.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin.
Quinarine.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death. I believe in civility among seasoned warriors. And I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore honor name you Quanarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue. Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quanarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you. For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the Ideal Masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there. I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more. I will place my name with you, and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum. Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quanarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right. There was a time when I called Tamriel my home, but those days have long since passed. The Dova roamed the skies, vying for their small slices of territory.
Welcome back.
Resulted in immense and ultimately fatal battles.
We've made a friend.
I was. But unlike some of my brethren, I sought solutions outside the norm in order to maintain my superiority. I began to explore what the Dova call Elok Gillan, the ancient forbidden
Elok
art
Gillan.
that you call necromancy. The Ideal Masters assured me that my powers would be unmatched, that I could raise legions of the undead. In return, I was to serve them as a keeper until the death of the one who calls herself Valerica. I discovered too late that the Ideal Masters favor deception over honor, and had no intention of releasing me from my binding. They had control of my mind, but fortunately they couldn't possess my soul. Free? No. I have been here too long, Quanarin. The Soul Cairn has become a part of what I am. I can never fully call Tamriel my home again, or I would surely perish. I only hope that you will allow me the precious moments of time there, through your call. In my language, the Quanarin is the Vanquisher. The one who has bested a fellow Dova in battle. You are the Dovahkiin, the Dragonborn. You may not be one of us in body, but you have earned the right to bear this title.
Can I make you dance?
This place tears at me as though I'm still alive and being drawn and quartered. I can't stand it anymore.
Can I make you dance? No. Shame. Imagine if I made a dragon dance. Well, we finished literally everything in here, so we can leave. And never come back.
Brought some soul? Of course I do. What do you want? Well, I hate to see it go, but what am I going to do with it here anyway?
About what happened right before we entered the Soul Camp. I don't know how you're okay with all this. Was it really worth it? Exchanging your mortality so that we could find my mother and get the scroll? But you're no longer human anymore. I took that away from you, and I don't know how I feel about that. It's my fault. I brought this up. If you didn't know, then I'm sorry. I got caught up in the past for a moment there. I wouldn't want something to ever get forced on you. I don't want to see a repeat of my life in yours. But I'm glad that you reminded me of this. You chose this. What about Isran and the others? You have become the very thing that you swore to destroy. I've heard that there's someone named Phalion in Morthal. Maybe you should go speak with him.
Do you need something? I'm right behind you.
I'll be like 1000% honest. Like, I did reading up on both lycanthropy and vampiric. Like, the way we play and everything, both are actually pretty negative to us. Here's a fun thing. I don't know where Phalion is. Never heard of it. Felgla, SharePoint, Jarklun. Falkreath. Much later. Bile Gulch. Forgotten Ruins. Or Markrath. Karthwasten. Ugh, I can't believe you're Hearthwasten. Thalmor Embassy. High Reach. Blue Palace. Abandoned Chickadee Shack. Dawnstar. Sharathal. College of Winterhold. Hijlarkin. Septimus Sickness is over there. Well, let's go up here for now. Also, we can get vampirism at any time.
I think now would be a good time to talk. I wasn't sure we'd make it out of there in one piece. I know this sounds weird, but I felt kind of scared for you. For both of us, the Ideal Masters could do anything, really. They could have trapped us there for one. I wouldn't like to be a hostage for eternity, again.
Oh, they're in Morthal. Playful.
Maybe you're a pile of talking script jelly. The Ideal Masters are real. Everything I said about the Soul Cairn was real. There are trapped souls, cryptic, floating entities. We fought an undead dragon. What we saw basically spelled out everything I had read about that place. The Soul Cairn, realm of oblivion as ruled by the Ideal Masters. And, of course, you didn't see them. They're called unseen for a reason. Ugh. Wait. You're just messing with me, aren't you? It's not funny. Maybe next time, I'll be the one to personally soul trap and place you in the Soul Cairn. See how you take that. You really don't give up, do you? Seriously. I'm just glad it's all over.
Yeah.
I know it can be moody sometimes, but honestly, I appreciate that you're keeping our spirits up. Thanks. Look, there is something I'd like to tell you, and I really feel like now's the time. Do you like me? Not just as a friend, but as
Here's the
someone
question for you, though,
else. I think you know what I mean.
Do we proceed with romance leading to a kissing scene? Or do we end it? Right here, right now. No do? So don't do it? No do.
Then, hopefully this won't be awkward.
It will.
Oh,
Where's my scene?
what now?
Rip.
Oh, what is it? Ready if you are.
Lame. We didn't get a kissing scene. I wonder who's more upset, you or me? Because I don't care. So probably you. Morthal? No. Where do I want to go? Morthal. If I were a Morthal, where would I be? Okay, that's good. Morthal. Morthal? Morthal. Morthal. Small city located in the Drachmir Marsh. Isolated. Okay, where is it though? Hearthspire. Morthal. Is it up here? Jonasstead, Iverstead, Mistvale Keep, Riften, Muzzle. Probably haven't found it, which is the problem. But like, if I had some sort of like any kind of indication of where I could do it. Eco Shack. Yeah, we definitely haven't found it because we don't even have the keep on our map. Yo, could I just like see it on a map? Morthal. Please show me a map of where to find it in the overworld. Please, I would like to know that now. Please tell me where it is in the fucking game. Okay, that does help a whole lot. Think it is right about nya. Right? Nya? Right? Whiterun is... No, wait, hold on. Where's Whiterun? There. So it would be right here. Apparently, I'm just blind. Combat difficulty can be modified at any time, even in battle, you wimp. Yes, yes, yes.
What's the Jarl going to
Need something? Need something?
How are we supposed to be safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go about your business.
We've no need for wizards in our midst. There's enough problems as it is. It's no use. Let's get back to it then.
I am so very blind at this game, but oh well, I will.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here's your reward.
He didn't have a lot of money.
If you've business with the Jarl,
What?
I'd ask that you speak
No.
to me first.
All I said was that I was very blind at the game. Did I?
Finally, someone comes in. Kick off your boots, stay a while. Let me know if there's anything I can help with. I got nothing but time.
Well, aren't you the pretty? I bet all the men.
You want something to drink? Welcome to the Moorside. If you need anything, I'll be around. Good to have a customer. Here, take a look at this. Here, take a look at this.
You should think about staying the night.
Been talk of a little boy in Lindhelm. Name of Aventus Aretino. Get this. He's been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. They say Falion of Morthal has studied vampires, Draugr, and all manner of undead.
What is...
That's what I wanted.
It seemed to get a lot of business.
Yeah, no worries. Not getting bored. Ugh.
Yes?
Do 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 do.
If you stand before me to accuse me of sacrificing children or eating the hearts of the dead, you may save your breath. I have done no such thing, nor do I intend to. I simply wish to live my life in peace. The people of Morthal would much rather weave their own horrid tales about my life than simply ask me for the truth. If they choose to fear me in their ignorance, that's their choice, but it will not change what is true. You deal with powerful forces. Take care they do not overwhelm you. I know many things. I've studied things beyond the reach of most humans. Traveled the Oblivion Plains, seen things one should not see. I have met Daedra and Dwemer, and everything in between, and I know enough to see a vampire where others would see a man. I met several of your kind during my studies of life-extending magics. I even considered becoming a vampire myself. In the end, vampirism would endanger my ward Agni, which would defeat the intended purpose. It is possible. I know of a ritual, but have never performed it. It requires a filled black soul gem. You will need to kill someone. When you have a gem and have filled it, return to me and I will perform the ritual. I will bring life to your dead body, vampire.
I will bring life to your dead body, vampire. I have a grand soul. Does that count?
My talents are much needed. Very well. Meet me at the summoning circle in the marsh at dawn. We shall banish the creature you have become. Does anyone will my talents are useful here. I help maintain order, even if it goes unnoticed.
I love it. Style. You're looking good today.
Take your bread, and your bread, and your plate, and your bread, and your steak, and your egg, and... I'm pretty sure I just gave him this. 0% chance to steal his money. Okay, I'm not gonna even attempt then. I love how he doesn't even notice that I'm stealing shit from his house. That's how good my thief skills are. I can just...
What is it now?
No, I want to spin on the ground, Serena. God. To be honest, I don't even know how to access, like, the, like, skill points of, like, the vampires and shit. I know literally how to do nothing. We could become a werewolf for a little bit, but, let's become a vampire for a little, like, the actual, like, powered up vampire, but I don't know how to make it happen. Fuck off, mud crab. Little bitch. I am an expert! More health. I don't care about that. Spot detection would be nice. Not triggering pressure plates is amazing. Because how many times have I stepped on them? All the times. I just have to be here at dawn. When's dawn?
Good, you're here. As you desire.
I'm glad we're together.
I call upon Oblivion Realms, the home of those who are not our ancestors. Answer my plea. As in death there is new life, in Oblivion there is a beginning for that which has ended. I call forth that power. Accept the soul that we offer. As the sun ends the night, end the darkness of this soul. Return life to the creature you see before you. The ritual is complete.
He just screams at us. The power of Christ compels thee.
So,
The
what do you want?
power of Christ compels thee.
In which skill? I can teach you how to be a better mage, alchemist, and overall better charmer. After all, I am a woman of many talents.
Rawr.
All right then, let's begin.
I think she just kissed us. That is all. Hey, hey, hey.
Do you need something?
Let's go.
Do not yawn at me. I will put an arrow between your eye knees. I know what I said. What, you didn't know that your eyeballs have knees?
I'm no fan of the sun. But it would be
Yes?
better than
Did you want something? Well, okay. But only because it's you. Okay, but next time you can carry my stuff.
Jesus
All right then.
Christ.
Huh?
That guy decided he wanted to go on a ride with us. Alright. It's okay, we're fine. Oh, I don't have any arrows, that's why. I was just like, where are my arrows? I took them off. Well, that's silly, don't you think? Yeah.
What's on your mind?
I read that as a hooker. I'm like, that is the ugliest hooker I've ever seen. But lo and behold, I was incorrect. They are horkers, not hookers. Very different. One you pay to get closer to you. The other you pay to please go away. Or, you know, something like that. Well. Well, okay then. That was new. Yeah, nonchalantly, I'm just running under the water. Would you like to have a secret ice cave?
This must be the place.
when the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex. Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls.
The Empire. They absconded with them. Or so they think. The ones they saw. The ones they thought they saw. I know of one. Forgotten. Sequestered. But I cannot go to it. Not poor Septimus. For I have arisen beyond its grasp. Here. Well, here as in this plane. Mundus, Tamriel.
She's got a nice choker on too.
Speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby. One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return. You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept. Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mazark. Of Tand, the point of puncture, of first entry, of the tapping.
What?
Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock. Two things I have for you. Two shapes. One edged, one round.
One edged!
The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mazark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
What?
The deepest doors of Dwemer listen for singing. It plays the attitude of notes proper for opening.
Okay.
Can you not hear it? Too low for hearing?
We can help him out later by killing him. I'm sure it'll help his mind. I'm kidding. We're not gonna kill the old man. Probably. Right here. Yeah. I just find this game fascinating. I think something fun would be maybe doing a faster playthrough of like all of Skyrim, you know? Like all of the Elder Scrolls, like 3, 4, and 5, which I don't have 1 and 2. Actually, I don't have 3 and 4 either, but you know. I kind of really want to play Fallout 3, but I've tried before. But Fallout 3 on PC is even iffier than... God damn it, Sophia. But Fallout 3 on PC is for like Windows 7. right? Hold on. Which I'm sure you can understand what trying to play a game that's meant for Windows 7 means. On, PC. It's gonna randomly crash for no reason other than fuck you. Ooh, pretty moon. Get out of my swamp, dragon!
Who's?
I'm gonna give him an enema. Enema? I hardly knew him. Bye! Have a wonderful time! I am the dragon hunter according to a Chevermance. Apparently I have already cleared this. What is the altar of Riddlethar? Up. Good boy. Or her. Good girl. Yay! Uh-oh. I was trying to fast travel before I crash landed. Sophia, put on clothes! Ah, shit, I fell through the ground again. I forgot. Quick saving on slopes is actually a dumb idea. Alright, we're just gonna walk through the mountain, don't mind me. Oh god, we just came out. Oh, no, that's a drop. You have magic specifically for making large drops like this without any damage. What's your point? I don't even think this is where we were supposed to go. It's not. The Fox and Often. When you look as good as I do I need a point? No, what I need is right here, under this. There's a secret to getting in here. How does one get in here?
Do you have something to say? How about for a change you do something to... I mean, for me? Huh? They're enjoying a little chat.
Blank lexicon. That doesn't help me. Cryosparse is a pretty gem. Something he gave us had to be used for this. I just have to go through it, don't I? I like how I just have a stolen dragonfly in a jar. Oh yeah, I forgot. That makes you go blind like masturbating. I was just like, ooh, book I haven't read. Proceeds to touch it without realizing that that was the Elder Scroll. I learned nothing from it. Now I am blind without receiving any kind of benefit. Maybe I should find all of the lusty Argonian maid tales and read them aloud on stream. In my most sultry of voices. What happened to this poor fella? He went so dark, he's not black. He's the absence of color. Like, this is so weird. Like, his skin is his texture is so dark, it's not even black. It's just the absence of color. I didn't even think that was possible. Oh, what if the answer I needed... Oh. Fuck. My ankles! Now I have to get back down there. Oh yeah. You thought I was gonna miss, didn't you? Fuck. Like that. Man. You're just like, that timing couldn't have been any better, thank God. Gonna have to go blind from masturbating again. Watch your eyes. I don't think that's the way I'm supposed to go.
Obviously never met me. Otherwise you would be cowering right now.
There you
I'm
are.
all ears.
What the fuck happened to your arm?
Are you saying you don't trust me? Fair point, actually. I wouldn't trust me. I'm here if you ever need me.
We died again. I know, right? Sophia just doesn't want to keep her clothes on, Gray. I don't understand it. Look, there wasn't much I could do with the dragon landing his ass right next to me. I was overburdened, and so I was unloading all of my junk into Sophia again. And we gotta jump down this again. Okay. Bleh. Yeah. I mean, if you looked as good as her, wouldn't you? Fuck! I threw that down in time. I am calling bull crikey. I really don't know why she makes her clothes come off. I really got to get better at that jump. Bull hickety honkety. It is very nice. I think we're running 270 mods right now. Or is what I like to call the perfect amount. Hey, guess what I should do? Hey, look, now I don't have to do that jump again. Alright, now here's my real question. Where is Sophia? And where is Serana? Well, there's one. There's two.
Do you have something to... How about you take me instead?
You have a sword through your throat.
I'm not wrong.
You're an absolute bolland.
Are you saying you don't trust me?
No, I don't.
Fair point, actually. I wouldn't trust me.
Okay.
Okay, then.
I could make that jump. Sophia, I swear to God, if you were about to push me off again, which you weren't... Oh, there's Serena. Serana! I want to fight big old dragon.
Alright, let's do this.
Door now! Door now! Door now! Door now!
I don't really know what this does. It's not summoning a Dargan. That's for Dargan, sure.
Door! Yeah.
What am I looking for? Oh, yeah.
Last mistake.
Well, that's why I saved. Wait. Did a second one just spawn? Fun fact.
Someone do something.
If the enemy isn't fully, if the dragon isn't fully dead, you create a quick save. And then come back. The dragon comes back to life.
Was there something you... Aw, you're no fun.
You learn something new every day.
I'm glad that's sorted.
Don't think that's actually useful anywhere else, but like... Of course. Man, I'm fighting all the glitches. Like, if there's an enemy stuck in the ground and you headshot them with a bow and arrow, your game crashes. But the vibrating upon your crotch will be a 9 out of 10.
What is it? I know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Cesar. You always try to keep it for yourself. No, there's got to be more. What was that?
No, there's got to be more than that. More skimma, baby. Because we are hot and we know it. Research notes. Well, someone died right there. Rip them. I should switch weapons, though. Wait, what? Oh, I hit charge accidentally. Didn't want to charge. Not yet. Get wrecked, nerd. Of course, with my giant candle on my head, I don't have any element of surprise anymore. Though, to be honest, with this game, I wouldn't be surprised if everybody's dumb and blind and blind and dumb and blind and blind and dumb. But everyone's dumb and blind. Sophia! Uh-oh. I bet Jizargo's friends were here and they died. I'm sure if Jizargo heard me say that, he'd be like, that's racist. And I'd be like, yeah, probably.
What? Who is this, brother? Another of the smooth skins looking for food? This one wasn't out with us. No! Hmm?
I don't think he had to die, but like he was coming right for me. I mean, they were kind of druggies, so... Nice. Oh, a journal. La la la. Basically, it looks like people just keep dying off on this expedition, which really kind of sucks for them, but, you know. But, anyway, this is the point to call it for tonight. It's 10 o'clock. So, yeah. This is where we're leaving it off for today. And we'll pick up again with some more modded madness next Tuesday. So, anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And the final tally for the amount of mods I have currently running on this game is, yeah, like 265. Let's go. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. And until the next time, everybody, stay funky.